This is the story of the tiger who came to tea. The tiger who came to tea. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. It can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day that he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his key. We better open the door and see. I wonder who's it going to be." Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Got some lovely things to eat and drink here, haven't they? I wonder what's in these cups. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them up in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. Oh my goodness, but again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all their cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. Oh my goodness, what a greedy tiger. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. I wonder what might be in those kitchen cupboards for the tiger to eat. He looks quite friendly, doesn't he? He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge. Oh dear. And all the packets and tins in the cupboard. I wonder what packets and tins they might have in the cupboard. And I wonder what packets and tins you might have in your cupboard. He drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and then all the water in the tap. Oh dear. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I better go now." And he went. Oh dear, look at the mess. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." Oh dear. Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drank all the water in the tap. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the drink. What do you think they should do next? Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a cafe." So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to a cafe. It does look very dark. Does that remind you of anybody? And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. I wonder what you might like to order if you were having your dinner in a cafe. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food just in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. And it says goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for listening to the story. You might want to now spend some time looking back through the book and talking about the pictures, maybe talking about your favourite part. You might want to ask your adult about what a milkman is or a grocer, if they're things that you're not sure of. I wonder what you would do if a tiger knocked on your door. Thanks for listening.